Pikachu!
Hi guys. Okay, this is a really weird angle and lighting because the light is directly above my head. I have no choice because I'm in this crisis moment right now where my lights in my room has completely died. It's late at night, as you can tell, so I can't film in my room at all, and I can't talk very loudly because I'm in my living room and everyone's asleep trying to film my intro video. Okay, if I move closer, I actually look better, but this is too close. You can see all my pores. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there are two reasons why this intro video took so long. Okay, firstly, because I don't put makeup, so I'm trying to put makeup to look presentable in my YouTube video. Okay, but I sincerely hope that one day you guys would accept me for my no makeup look, even though I do agree that I look extremely tired because I am having lack of sleep. Okay, but I really do not put makeup on a day-to-day basis. I try to spend 5 minutes doing this. Basically, I just spam the foundation and then I'm like, oh, that's too white, and then I put some lipstick and then I still look like a white piece of paper with red lipstick, so I spam some cheeks with which apparently you can't even see it here. Okay, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, it looks like it's all separated, not blended properly. And because I was spamming it so quickly that all my eyelashes has the foundation, so I had to end up spamming some eyeshadows too, and I feel like that's the problem with makeup, man. It's just never ending. You add one thing and you need to add another thing. Yeah, so please guys, tell me that it's okay to go on YouTube without makeup and that people don't look at my video based on how attractive I am physically. Anyway, the second reason why this video took so long is also because I'm going to be doing a food review about Mc Griddles. No idea where I should insert it. Yes, Mc Griddles. Yeah, so the question of the day is Mc Griddles worth the hype? Is it overrated? So I'm going to discuss two articles, or rather I've tried to find information online about people's opinion. Okay, and there's two known articles and we're going to talk about it. So recently, Mothership posted an article that was widely circulated on Instagram asking the question of, are Mc Griddles overrated? And that is a huge point of discussion that we have to talk about today because it is a very, very serious question. And I'm asking you guys here, okay, don't tell me yet first, but I'm asking you guys, this decides if we are friends or foes. You better think properly, okay? I'm gonna tell you my stand. My stand is that Mc Griddles is not overrated because Mc Griddles is the best thing. It's the best shit in McDonald's. Okay, to add on, a lot of people mention how unhealthy Mc Griddle is, which I do not deny, but unhealthy food always tastes the best. It's the best combination of the sweet, the savory. Alright, it's like the best thing that you can eat at McDonald's other than McSpicy. Okay, I'm gonna read this information off, okay, because I can't memorize it. Okay, average Mc Griddle has 560 calories, 7 grams of saturated fats, 2 grams of fiber, 20 grams of protein, and 1,330 mg of sodium. Apparently, there is a lot of sodium, way too much on what we should consume every day. But isn't that the case for all the food these days? All the processed food are all high in sodium. Okay, and then this sandwich has more than half of the daily sodium, which is capped at 2,300 mg recommended daily. And also this statistics is from the US, so I'm not really sure if it's representative of us in Singapore, but conclusion is Mc Griddles has a lot of calories, it is unhealthy. A lot of items in McDonald's are unhealthy and has a lot of calories. I have no idea why it's a point of concern here. What about the other food in McDonald's? If you're so concerned about the calories, don't eat McDonald's. Alright, so another article shared by Rice Media. Okay, this article was another article I managed to find. It's actually dated a few years ago. Okay, and then the title of the article really caught my attention because the article said Mc Griddles is not just hype, it's meant to divide us. And I hope my YouTube video title will reach this level of clickbait because apparently it really got me. Alright, so they have this part which says, for the uninitiated, the Mc Griddles is essentially a sausage McMuffin whose buns have been infused with what passes off as maple syrup in McDonald's kitchens. That sounds really insulting. The buns are precisely the reason why you love them. Who likes a dry and unflavored bun? Alright, I'm not a fan of bread and period. Okay, I always don't eat them at McDonald's, but the only bread that I eat is actually the buns of Mc Griddles precisely because they are maple syrup pancakes. And then also they brought up another point about the talk about hype, about how these items are always like off the menu and when it comes back it's actually like overly hyped because of the marketing strategy, and that's exactly what they want us to do. But truth to be told, I eat Mc Griddles like every day last time when it was on a daily menu, so I clearly don't fall into this category of hype. I'm a true Mc Griddles fan. I have to justify that I am a real Mc Griddles fan. I've been with Mc Griddles since day one, since my secondary school days, and Mc Griddles is the best thing for McDonald's breakfast. If there's no Mc Griddles, you don't really need to eat McDonald's breakfast anymore. I mean, I love it so much to the point, that's what this whole video is about, right? I love it so much to the point I have to make a video about it. And can you see how fast I'm talking? How excited I am and passionate about this topic. All honestly, I acknowledge that the article from Rice Media is a bit satirical. Satirical, I can't read that word. Okay, that like how the author uses the relevant but random example to bring out the issue of hype, this culture of hype which really started a few years ago and is still prevalent today and fitting in, which is applicable to a lot of other things, other trends that we have today. Hey, yo. Why am I whispering? Guys, look at the bacon. One is the Mc Griddles stack. I was contemplating to get the normal Mc Griddles with egg or Mc Griddles stack. The Mc Griddles stack has an extra sausage patty and also some thin slices of bacon. I feel that taste-wise it's not that much difference because the bun is already very sweet and that's the main taste of it. And then one patty, two patties is just savory. Also because I've been eating quite a few of the Mc Griddles with eggs and I just wanted to eat the bacon. It's quite pricey though. I think it's about $1 or $2 more than the normal one. So I would prefer the sausage McGriddle with egg. I think it's more worth it, plus the taste is around the same.
Self-made. Hey, Mc Griddles today. I love it, Mc Griddles. I ate 6 times.
She ate 7 times. She beat my Mc Griddle record. Alright, so to sum up my video, I actually also conducted an Instagram poll because I really want to know what everyone thinks. Okay, and I believe that my followers is representative of the whole population in Singapore. These are the results, alright? Maybe I should put it here because there's more space here. Yes. Okay, so in conclusion, majority of Singaporeans think that Mc Griddles, they think that Mc Griddles is not overrated. They love Mc Griddles. They would eat Mc Griddles compared to not eating it. So Mc Griddles, we are on a win. Let's keep it up and let's anticipate the next time Mc Griddles return, and let's support it even further. With many, many loves. Signing out, your Mc Griddle fan.